If you struggle with confidence on camera, tip number one is to see every take through to completion. Little things are going to happen. You're going to stumble through your words and you're going to want to yell cut and you're going to start over. But if you develop the habit of seeing every take through to completion, you're going to be pleasantly surprised, because I can't tell you the number of times that I decided to cut and start over, and then I go and watch the footage after the fact, and it turns out that one of the best takes was one that I mistakenly yelled cut during. So keep in mind that we don't have the clearest vision of what's going right and what's going wrong when we're the ones on camera. So again, see every take through to completion. The other thing that's going to happen is you're going to seem more authentic, because little things are going to go wrong. And if you learn how to roll with the punches, if you learn how to make a joke of these things when possible, it's going to be entertaining for your audience. And again, it's going to build authenticity. So that's the first tip. The second tip is to make it a conversation. I had a student ask me once, how are you so comfortable talking on camera? Now, I don't typically use scripts. There are scripted videos that I do, and they're scripted for a very specific reason. But usually when I'm teaching, when I'm talking to the camera like this, I have a couple bullet points, and then I just have a conversation with the camera, because that's what we do. You go around every day having conversations with people. You have things that you're interested in. So if you're struggling to talk to the camera, yes, it could be because you're a beginner and it's just weird looking at a camera, talking to a lens and not talking to a person. But it also could be that you're talking about stuff that maybe you shouldn't be talking about. So pick topics that you're interested in and then work on making your videos a conversation with your audience. Those, I think, are the two biggest tips that I can give you when you're starting out. And then as a bonus, which is an obvious tip that I think almost goes without saying, but it's probably something a lot of people skip: practice. Just make videos for practice. Not everything that you make has to be published. Some of the videos that you make can be for you, so that you can go back and you can look at them and you can see the progress you're making, and also so that you can look at them and you can develop a better perspective of what you're doing on camera that you like and what you don't like. And don't be too hard on yourself. In time, the more you watch yourself, the more comfortable I think you're going to get actually watching yourself on camera, and the more your perception of what's going right and what's going wrong is going to gravitate towards a realistic perception of what's going right and what's going wrong. So those are my tips for you. I know it's a struggle. It took me a little bit of time. I'd been teaching for years, but then when I would turn the camera on, everything was stiff and rigid and inauthentic. And so really you have to practice. And then if you combine practice with the first two things we talked about, I think you'll be on your way to success. So that's going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed this is actually a topic that is a part of my Videography Essentials course. If you want to learn more about that course, head over to my website, videographyessentials.com, where I also have a free training available, which covers some of the lessons that I've learned through the years, because early on my videos really stank, and I think I've gotten a little bit better. And so if you're interested in learning some of the lessons that brought me to where I am today, you can sign up for that again at videographyessentials.com. So thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Take care.
Every great video starts with a great idea. If you've got an idea for a video you'd like to make and you're ready to take the next step, let me teach you the essentials you need in order to turn your vision into a reality. In my Videography Essentials course, you'll learn strategies that will help you develop and refine your ideas, techniques and principles that will help you capture better footage, and of course, how to use the tools that will help you to piece everything together. If you're ready to start making better videos, there's never been a better time to learn how to tell your story the way it deserves to be heard.